Lucifer wasn't always the enemy. He was created by God as one of the most beautiful and powerful angels in all of heaven. Asterisk, the prophet Ezekiel describes him as the seal of perfection, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. His body was adorned with every precious stone, and he was placed on the holy mountain of God, walking among the fiery stones. Asterisk, Lucifer was a covering cherub, positioned near the throne, radiating glory, purity, and praise. His voice was like music. His name meant light bringer or morning star. Among all created beings, none stood as tall or shone as bright. Asterisk, he was a masterpiece of divine craftsmanship. Asterisk.
But something began to change. Lucifer, once humble and pure, became infatuated with his own beauty. His heart, once filled with worship, turned inward. Scripture says, "Your heart became proud on account of your beauty, and you corrupted your wisdom because of your splendor." He began to desire more than the glory he was given. Pride crept in slowly but powerfully. In Isaiah 14, Lucifer's ambition is revealed. "I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will make myself like the Most High." He didn't want to serve God anymore. He wanted to be God. The desire that began as a thought became rebellion. Lucifer's rebellion didn't stay silent. He used his influence to sway a third of the angels, beings created for worship and service, to rise against their creator. Heaven, once filled with harmony, was torn in conflict. The book of Revelation reveals there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. A battle not of swords and fire, but of loyalty and truth. Lucifer, now called Satan the accuser, the adversary, was defeated. He and his followers were cast out of heaven, no longer welcome in the presence of God. They were hurled down to earth. Falling from glory, Satan landed in a new battlefield, earth. There he found a new creation, fragile, innocent, and deeply loved by God. In the Garden of Eden, he came as a serpent, not with force, but with deception, not with weapons, but with words. He tempted Adam and Eve, questioning God's command and offering false promises. They believed the lie. With their disobedience, sin entered the world. Death followed, and paradise was lost. Satan's fall didn't just ruin his own destiny, it opened a floodgate of darkness over all humanity. Since that moment, Satan has been building a kingdom of opposition, a dark empire fueled by lies, pride, and destruction. He is called the prince of this world, the father of lies, and the deceiver of nations. He operates in shadows, twisting truth, corrupting leaders, and turning hearts away from God. Pain, war, jealousy, addiction, hatred, greed, these are the marks of his influence. He accuses the faithful. He tempts the weak. He blinds the eyes of those who do not believe. Though he lost his place in heaven, he still wages war on earth. But this war is not forever. Satan's fall was not the end of the story. Scripture tells of a final battle when evil will rise one last time, and justice will descend from heaven. At the end of days, Satan will gather the nations in rebellion, but he will not win. Revelation declares the devil, who deceived them, was thrown into the lake of fire and brimstone, where he will be tormented day and night forever. The one who once stood in the glory of God will be cast into eternal judgment, and the universe will be restored to peace. What began with pride ends in destruction, but for those who remain faithful, light will triumph over darkness forever.